Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Gemini. As you know, wait a minute. Dang. Drop on. Okay. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm going to try that one more time. My pre-shuffle did not go like that. All right. I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Gemini. Now, Gemini, bottom of the deck, we got guidance. It says faith, healing, intuition, dreams. So this has something to do with, you know, your healing, your faith, your intuition, your dreams. It makes sense, though, because you know that you are the communicator. You are the messenger, you know, when you deal with astrology and your sign. And so when I split the deck, we have giving money. So somebody might want you to give them some type of energy, give them some type of healing. They might need you to give them some type of actual money, but this money is really making me feel like it's going to be energy. You know what I mean? Okay. First card out, we have guilt in the reverse. So somebody is not apologetic. Somebody is not remorseful. They do not feel ashamed. They're not guilty at all. You have a toxic love, so it's giving me that you may not feel a certain type of way because you understand that you had some type of toxic, dramatic ass love connection with somebody. It was a push or pull dynamic. Yeah, so with this looking you up in the reverse is giving that you went, you know what I mean, on like incognito is what they say. Shit, you went unseen, you know. Somebody may not be looking you up, or you ain't looking somebody up. You ain't checking for them, however it is, you know. Yeah, you may feel like somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like they're not who they present themselves to be. Yeah, you got high value at the bottom of the deck. So somebody might present themselves to be like an empress, emperor. Might, you know, present themselves as having some type of value, some type of abundance or something like that. But in all actuality, they don't. You got kissing ass. And it's in the reverse, or flipped in the reverse when I went to go move it. You seen it, so it's making me feel like you gonna turn that down. But either way it goes, somebody wants to present themselves to you as being harmless, knowing that they harmful. They trying to get back in your energy to kiss your ass. So this boss daddy energy, boss mommy, this might be somebody who presents themselves as being very stable, like rich, well off, you know, business owner, CEO type energy. That big energy, you know. Yeah, it seems like they holding a grudge. This boss daddy, boss mommy energy feeling a certain type of way. You know what I mean? They might be pouty or something like that as well, too. What they holding a grudge for, though? You got planning, so somebody might be planning to reach out. And I don't know if it's going to be a calm communication or what. You know, they might be a little pissed off. Your shine, your light irritating the fuck out their demons, Gemini. Hey, girl fight. See what I said when I pick it up? Somebody want to argue. They want to bicker. It's some type of competition. Be at war or something like that. You know, like, I don't know what that's about, but okay. So what's this guilt in the reverse? You got bad reputation and photo proof. So somebody don't feel no certain type of way about this evidence, about them having a bad reputation when it comes to this toxic love energy. So it's making me feel like somebody might embody this energy just period. You know, like they got a long line of just bullshit that follows them. And that's why they not looking you up type energy, or that's why they not searching into you or something like that. Yeah, somebody feels like this is toxic. You got a romantic love affair and stubborn. Hey, so when it comes to this romantic love affair, somebody not checking for another person to get some type of sex fix is what it is. It's something about somebody having a bad reputation, right? When it comes to like having secret lovers or something like that with this wolf in sheep's clothing. And they also have a bad reputation, you know, when it comes to them being stubborn, them being in this bossy, selfish, you know, inflexible ass energy. But then they may come back around and want to kiss ass. creeping with this thinking of you in the reverse. Somebody just want to be nosy. So see, with this kissing ass, they come back around and try to offer you that same offer that's creeping. This whatever it is, boss energy, right? But with this thinking of you in the reverse, it's like somebody don't miss another individual. They're not nostalgic. They're not crying over them. They actually like holding a grudge. They got some type of animosity or something like that. You got twin flame energy. So it might be some type of runner-chaser dynamic or something like that. Like somebody might be planning on reaching out to you so they could simply ghost you or something like that again. It's something about divine timing. Yeah, but when it comes to this offer, right, it seems like you too busy winning. Yeah. So they're going to reach out, try to make you an offer, try to bait you back in, and they're going to get evidence that you actually reaching your goals. Yeah, you actually successful when it comes to this bad reputation. What's going on with this bad reputation? You got guidance and unfazed. Okay. So you too busy winning to try to guide this person with this bad reputation. You know what I mean? For having this romantic love affair, these secret lovers. You might be too busy winning when it comes to this healing as well, too. It's something with you reaching your dreams or something as well. You receiving some type of intuitive guidance. With this looking you up in the reverse, when it comes to this romantic love affair, baby, you are completely unfazed, completely removed. You being bossy now and being inflexible because, again, you know that somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Look, and you dodging bullets when it comes to negative people, like crazy people, people just who full of drama. You know what I mean? And you ain't got no interest in doing none of this creeping. Look, unfinished business. Somebody is really paying attention to you. It's like they want your forgiveness or something like that, or they want you to reconcile with them, but it's mainly because they don't want you to be the one to leave them on red. It's like they don't get left, they leave type energy. What's going on with this thinking of you in the reverse? Look, in their ego. And see, that's what I'm saying. Somebody just likes this push-pull, this runner-chaser dynamic. Something boosts their ego. You know, and again, they holding a grudge against you because you ain't indulging that. Where the fuck? Because you ain't indulging in the BS with them, Gemini. I don't know where the gnat came from. Little monitoring spirit just pop up. I'm going to catch his ass when I catch him, though. Look, you got infatuation. See, somebody is just infatuated with you. It's something about them being attracted to you, so it may be solely a surface level thing when it comes to this offer, but they in denial that you would ever deny them is what that's making me feel. What's going on with this infatuation? You got reflecting in the reverse and toxic people in the reverse, so you ain't doing no reflecting. You actually deflecting. You moving on about your business. And with this toxic people in the reverse, you don't have time to be doing anything to interrupt your peace. It's something about you leaving behind the addictions, leaving behind the bad advice, leaving behind the wrong crowd. Like you know. Yeah. So it's also something, though, with somebody, you know, obsessing about an offer and they ain't even thinking. Yeah, that you're too busy winning. About the fact that you're too busy winning. You know what I mean? And when it comes to this guidance, that your intuition is always going to guide you. You always going to keep faith in that inner knowing. Damn. Yeah. Ignoring in the reverse. You ain't ignoring your guidance, your intuition at all. And that's exactly why you completely unfazed. Look, snooping in the reverse. You ain't worried about nobody getting no readings on you, nobody looking into your energy, nobody stalking you, no nothing like that. Because again, you blocking all negative energy. You got divination abuser, spiritual hater, and running. Hey, so now when it comes to this dodging bullets, you got somebody running because they feel like they got some type of unfinished business. They need some type of forgiveness or something like that when it comes to them being a spiritual hater. It's something about your power, your light, your energy, which made somebody feel a certain type of way towards you. But again, they was in their ego. Look, when somebody got a reading on you, or tried to pry into your energy or something like that. And again, they obsessed. They infatuated. They also got a grudge or something, holding a grudge because they seen that you they twin flame or something like that. Now they're obsessed. This shit is confusing, Gemini. Look, girl fight in the reverse. So this divination abuser don't even want to fight no more. Somebody wasn't thinking. Give me more with this, though. What's this girl fighting the reverse? It's something about somebody not... Oh, a happiness hater, though. So somebody don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. You know what I mean? Be competitive. Be at war or anything. But it's like they don't want you to be happy either. That really don't make sense. Like, you dealing with somebody who is super duper fucking confused. And if you allow them in your energy, they gonna confuse your ass, too. What's going on with this toxic people in the reverse? You got broken mirrors. Yeah, so you done broke some type of connections or something like that. These toxic connections. You got haunted. Yeah, it's something with somebody not being able to ignore, like, the side effects or something like that. With you removing your energy. With you disconnecting. You got moving and ain't shit. Hey, cyberbully. So... it's something with these broken mirrors. Again, these addictions, this roller coaster energy that you can't ignore, right? And you may be moving or something like that. Removing yourself from some type of energy or something. Because, again, somebody is not able to... it's like they're not able to get close to you or something. Yeah, somebody... they're not able to again... pay too much attention or something to you like that. Broken. Somebody may have broken some type of mirrors or something like that too while they was moving. It's something about, you know, that 7 years bad luck or something like that. But the way that somebody moving, they carrying some type of baggage again, and they simply just ain't shit. That's bold. That's how they run it. That's how they move. Like, it's just that's the careless energy. See, it's like somebody running in circles. And the situation really ain't going nowhere because they're a spiritual hater who abuses divination. Look, and they getting bad karma too with this cock blocking. So somebody may have involved a reader or something like that who got some type of information on you. Yep. And then tried to block it. Block something you were supposed to create or something like that. And again, they getting bad karma. Carlos, bad karma. Carlos, spiritual hater. This spiritual hater might be not have no vehicle or something like that too. Or might be having car issues or a car at risk of being repoed or something. Yeah, Carlos, spiritual hater. Bad karma for abusing divination and cock blocking. When it comes to this girl fight energy in the reverse. What's going on with this girl fight in the reverse? Contemplation, secretive. So somebody got some type of secrets or they was hiding information, you know, and it's something about them contemplating a decision. Like they don't know. It's making me feel like if they should come towards you or not. Yeah. Somebody was blocking another person's creativity and then keeping it, hiding the information, keeping it secretive too, again, because they simply just didn't want somebody to be happy. Yeah. It's something about somebody hiding information which actually affected the decisions that another person made or something like that. Give me more with these broken mirrors. You got hustling and move in silence. Yeah. So somebody might be addicted to hustling or something like that. And when it comes to the way that they move in silence or something like that. Hey, but everybody know they ain't shit inside school, closer look. Yeah. What's going on? You got creativity. So somebody may have been keeping it quiet that they was trying to duplicate your energy or feed off of you or something like that. It's something with somebody stealing ideas. But again, it was a carless situation that ended up going nowhere. Yep, hustling, karmic friends. So somebody karmic friends may have been hustling them and they getting bad karma. Yep, this is somebody who you couldn't fully trust. Somebody who was in secret competition with you and now they crying over you since they getting bad karma. Because with this cock blocking energy, it seems like they blocked off from your creativity due to these secrets. Look, distraction. And something with somebody having some type of secret temptation or something like that. Always acting busy, keeping you waiting and stuff. But somebody was being sneaky when it came to the choices that they was making, the decisions that they was making. Yeah. And now you got a thief in reverse, right? So somebody is not able to take anything, period. Physically, emotionally, nothing. No loss at all. Yeah, when it comes to this contemplation and you got giving money in the reverse, somebody is not giving another person their energy. See, so they want to distract you. It's even giving me like somebody crying over you, so they distracting themselves with other people. But it came out through the whole thing that this is like full-fledged non-committal energy. Not to mention with these legal issues on the bottom of the deck, somebody might be under judgment or something like that. They under some type of spotlight or something like that. And again, it's some type of fighting or one-sided energy, some type of trust issues somebody got because they feel like somebody was fake flexing. And now the truth is coming out about some type of drama or scandal about how somebody was living a double life and being deceitful, and they was in another relationship making it rain and manifesting abundance with somebody. In a love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, obsessive lover. Hey, okay, so it's some shit coming out now, Gemini, but that was your read.